Today you're going to see why Splashyard is still completely dominant in Clash Royale, because I haven't even played the games yet, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to lose one of these games in this video in the World Tournament. Before we get into this video, I quickly would like to announce I did drop merchandise on the channel. Here are a couple items just popping up on the screen. The first 10 people that purchase any item will be entered to get a free packable jacket. Make sure to click the link in the description, go check it out, and let's get into the video. Here is the deck that I'm using. If you don't know what Splashyard is, or if you don't know what variant I'm using, this is the variant I'm using. If you don't have the Skeleton King as a champion and you want to use this deck, you can replace it with the Valkyrie. So let's go ahead and hop into our first game of the video. We're going to be playing against Radic here, and you know, I'm pretty confident, mainly because this deck is absolutely insane, and I tend to do well with it most of the time. So we're going to start with a Tombstone in the middle. He's going to start with a Royal Guard. What are they called? I haven't Royal Recruits. Like, I haven't seen these in so long. I'm not going to lie. It's been so long since I've even seen someone use this card. We're going to use a Bar Barrel here and a Baby Dragon to take care of everything here. And that should be the Ram Rider dead. Ram Rider's going to get a hit, but it's going to be okay because our counter push will most likely win the game already. We're going to have the Skeleton King down, and then we're going to Graveyard on the right of the tower here. This is the Graveyard placement that I think is best. And yeah, he's going to have a hard time dealing with it. I thought about popping my ability, but to be honest, I really wasn't thinking it was the best idea. He does a really good job defending this. I have to give him props for sure. But I know we're up a good amount of elixir right now. So even though the push didn't do a ton of damage, we do have a lot of elixir. We're going to go and throw a Tombstone down. Mainly because there's no reason to throw an Ice Wizard down with nothing that I can use to support it right now. He's going to have poison as well. I did kind of just feed my Ice Wizard to him. We're going to go in Tornado because we need to. So yeah, I had a little bit of an oopsie. It happens. But we traded out on elixir on that push. He used 9, I used 9. So that means I should still be up elixir. I'm thinking about just pushing instantly, but I'm not going to, mainly because I don't want to use 9 elixir right away and be scared of a counter push. I think we're just going to send it here and see what he uses to defend. If he uses Skelly Drags, we're going to poison, and that's what he does. The Baby Dragon locks onto the tower, which is huge. The amount of damage we're doing right now is absolutely insane, and that's going to be huge for us. We're going to go ahead and drop down the Skeleton King here, and yeah, that should be an easy defense. We're going to go ahead and drop the Bar Barrel. Unfortunately, the Skeleton King has gotten splash damage on our tower while hitting our Skeleton King. Not really what we want to see, but it's okay. We should be fine here. We're going to go ahead and see him drop the Bar Barrel, and we're going to just push instantly here. I placed the Graveyard one tile far to the right, but it should be fine. Once again, we poison on the tower, and that's going to be tower down. I didn't even need a poison, it looks like, but it's still good to kill those Royal Recruits. We're going to go ahead and drop the Ice Wizard up high so that he can't poison both. We're going to drop the Tombstone high once again. We don't want everything to get poisoned. And then we are going to Tornado to make sure that that Ram Rider doesn't hit. And that's going to be a really good defense from us. We should be able to completely stop this push with the Bar Barrel. And there we go. Game 1 in the bag. It was a little bit closer than it should have been. I made a few mistakes, but in the end, we come out with the dub, and game 1, a W. All right, now heading into game 2, looks like they have a, wasn't Max Tog Rider for Mastery, so we should be careful for sure about that. He drops the Ice Spirit down to start, and he's gonna Fireball. I think I'm just gonna send a push, mainly because I know I'm up elixir. It might not be the smartest play, and it looks like he's going to be using Expo? Yeah, he's using classic Expo. I don't even know if this is a great matchup or not, to be honest. I haven't seen much Expo recently, although I still am confident. We already do have a really big damage lead, so I can't really be too down on myself right now. We're up 1,000 damage. He's going to place an Expo early, so I can already tell this guy isn't the best Expo player. No hate towards him at all, but it's just, if you're playing Expo that early in the game, like that carelessly, normally I feel like most good Expo players wouldn't do that, but it's whatever. He's going to get a little bit of damage, and I'm going to be okay with that because I can immediately push his tower with the Graveyard Baby Dragon, and he doesn't have much elixir. He's going to drop an Archers here, and he has enough for the Knight, which is exactly what I didn't want to see because I wanted my Baby Dragon to get on the tower. So he gets a really easy defense, which is actually terrible for me. He gets +3 trade, and I got no damage on his tower, so I got to be careful about that. especially with the archers being really good right now. He's going to play defensive Expo. I think we're just going to poison and get the damage on his tower. I don't think that's a bad play at all. Make sure we don't fall down in the damage lead. And I think the next play will just be playing a Tombstone. So what we're going to do, we're going to play Tombstone right here. And let's go ahead and drop the Skeleton King, getting ourselves all the souls we need to invest in ability soon. And he's going to drop the aggressive Expo, which I do not agree with this play at all. We're going to go ahead and poison on all of this. And I mean, come on, that's absolutely huge for us. The value is crazy. And we're just going to throw another baby dragon down. I probably should have popped the ability, but at the end of the day, it'll be fine. I'm not going to drop the graveyard, mainly because I just feel like it's unnecessary. Yeah, I wouldn't have done well because of that fireball. We're going to go ahead and drop the tombstone once again. And that baby dragon actually just did work. We're going to go ahead and drop bar barrel and graveyard right here. Poison on the skeletons. And hopefully he puts archers there too in the poison. He doesn't, but look at the damage. Oh, he does. And the damage we did to the tower is crazy. Huge damage lead. This game's looking pretty in the bag for us right now, as long as I don't sell the game, which, you know, is always a possibility. Always a possibility for me to sell the game, mainly because I'm trash. But also because I haven't played Expo or against Expo that much with this deck. I just want to make sure that he has to play more defensive cards and spend elixir on defending my push. We're going to take care of his Expo. We're going to get the poison. And that's going to be huge for us. We're going to go ahead and get the Skeleton King down. And hopefully, I think we just pop the ability, to be honest. That's what we're going to do, just to make sure there's more skeletons surrounding. The Expo is not even in range of, like, anything. I'm just going to spam, get back to my poison, and kill his tower. I don't know if poison does 235, but we'll see. If not, we've always got the, what's it called? The tornado to finish the game off. So we're going to go ahead and do that. That's going to be a GG in game 2 against Expo. Come on. Another dub in the books. On to the last game of the video. Can we go undefeated? Okay, so now getting into game 4, because I recorded game 3, but apparently my webcam, the SD card, ran out of space. So we're gonna have to do a game 4. But in case you're interested, we did win game 3. Obviously you didn't get to see it, but it was a great win. And now it just has to go to show that I'm gonna have to win 4 in a row for the video. Even though you only get to see 3, it'll be a great win. I'm telling you, it's gonna be great. He's using the Archer Queen, which for some reason I feel like I haven't even seen in a while. I think we're gonna have to go with the Ice Wizard here, which I'm completely okay with, because it is 4 hit to the Archer Queen. And now I'm just kind of, I guess I'll just, oh wow, that works. I was just gonna bar barrel start of the lane or whatever it's called, the bridge. I don't know why I'm forgetting like the most basic terminology of the game, but I was just gonna bar barrel with the bridge and he helped me out. Okay, so he's going with this deck. I know exactly what deck he's using. We're gonna go with the Hog Rider to the tower. We're gonna kill the Skeleton King as well. This is looking pretty good for us. It's not like a really good or really bad matchup. Mainly because normally it's good when we're playing against Hog Rider, because it's really easy to kill Hog Rider with Tornado and Tombstone, but the Earthquake is really good on defense against our deck, so we'll just have to see how this goes. I think I'm going to actually just push here. Might work out, might not. We'll see if this is a good play. So we're going to try this out and see what happens. Do I poison this? No, I can't use that much elixir now, but we do get a good bit of damage, which I'll completely take. No complaints. And then Tornado, and then Bar Barrel. I think that's the play. Yeah, what a great defense from us. Oh. No! Oh no, the king, or the giant skeleton gets to the tower. That's so unfortunate. I thought that Bar Barrel was foolproof, going to do us well, but unfortunately it did not. We're gonna actually Tombstone here. Hopefully we can bait out the Earthquake so we can use it on defense. So they can't use it on defense. And boom, there we go. Now we've got a good chance of a very strong push. Oh my goodness. This does have a few things that aren't usually in this deck, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna poison here. I'm gonna drop the ability. Come on! Oh, it didn't work, but I think I get my elixir back. Baby Dragon will get splash damage though. We're gonna go ahead and drop the Ice Wizard and the Tornado to the King Tower. And now I think I'm gonna have to Bar Barrel here, which I will, but it's not a big deal. And we're gonna Skeleton King. We're gonna Tombstone. Hopefully he Earthquakes. He doesn't. Oh, he does. Okay. Thank goodness this guy is not the brightest minded. And now we send it here. We drop the ability. We then poison all of this. We kill the giant skeleton, which is actually huge. And the baby dragon does good damage here. We've got the tornado ready. Okay, we're back to even. Can we... Ooh, kill it! Mad unfortunate. Can we bait out another earthquake is the question. I'm going to place my skeleton king on the other side of the tower so the earthquake can't kill both. And that's fine with me right there. We're going to actually just poison this. I feel like it's not a bad idea to just throw a poison down here. And we'll do all of this. I don't think I'm going to need to use my earth or my tornado here. I won't. And oh, okay, I should have waited a second to drop the whatchamacallit, but it's all right. We're going to throw the poison down. And we're going to tornado all of this. Lots of damage, lots of damage, lots of damage. And he's going to earthquake, which I'm fine with because we're going to be able to defend this. Ooh! Oh my goodness. This is a game of precision here. Okay, we're going to poison on the goblin game. We're going to throw the ability down. That's GG. Come on, baby. Come on. What a game to end the video against Hoggy Q with the giant skeleton and the archer queen. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. That'll be it for this video today, guys. Once again, you get to see the legendary deck of Splashyard dominating once again in the meta. Thank you guys so much for watching. Before you leave, make sure to hit that sub button. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so help a brother out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.